Welcome everyone to this wonderful venue. We have the umpires walking out with the new ball in their hand. Out come the openers, cheered by a good crowd in. Pace bowler into the attack. The bowler has the new ball. We're all set to go for the first ball of the innings. That's a beautiful shot. And in the gap too. Magnificent striking from the batsman. Excellent dive. Superb reflexes. That could well be the catch of the match. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The ball got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Oh, that's a good connection for the batsman. That's what you call a long distance deposit. No chance for any fielder to cut that off. In the air, hasn't timed the ball at all, and the fielder will grab it. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Batsman takes the long walk back to the pavilion. Couldn't time the ball well enough and picks up the fielder. The close-in fielder should be on their toes to ensure that the batsman stays on strike. Wonderful sound of the bat, and that's a six. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, well bowled, a ripper. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Wow, he's picked the bones of that one. He looks in good touch. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. That was a stunning shot. Well, that's a six. The power is extraordinary. Plenty happening out there. Fielding captain needs to calm his bowlers down before the umpire interferes. Gorgeous shot. Found the middle of the bat there. Long leg in place. Expect some chin music from the bowler. Well, the batsman sees that one early, gets into a great position, got it from the meat of the bat. That was a brilliant shot, perfectly executed. Beautiful placement. He knows exactly where the fielders are. That's an amazing shot. Beautiful timing. Spinner brought into the attack. Well, that brings us to the end of the power play. Fielding captain can now have more fielders outside the inner circle. Stumped, quick hands from the keeper. That's confirmed by the umpires. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. The bowler's got his tail up. Terrific bowling that. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman. Fantastic bit of fielding this. Very well played. Just working on the field where the gaps are. Good stop. Saved a certain boundary. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Shot. That's an excellent cricket shot. Good fielding, saving crucial runs for his team. Bowlers can actually get extra bounce by bowling cutters on this pitch. Hammered away for 4. Good placement. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. He looks in good batting form. That's fiery from the bowler. Well placed into the gap, possible too. Came around quickly to cover the throw. I think that's a good move. Good shot for a single. Slim pickings at the moment. The batsmen need to up the gear a bit. That's fiery from the bowler. Played into the gap, should be able to run 2 here. Good loud appeal. The umpire thinks otherwise. And he decides not to take the review. Turned away for a single. Bang! That's powerfully struck by the batsman for a maximum. He looks in good touch. There is a little bit on the surface for the bowlers. It's also good for batting. Missed time should be taken, and it's taken. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Yeah, looked like he was a bit early into that shot. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Well placed into the gap, possible too. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Very well struck. Nobody's going to catch that unless in the crowd. Lovely timing, ball hitting the sweet spot. Good shot for a single. Oh, he's thrown it wide. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Squeeze a single there, good running. Batsman will get extra runs as an unnecessary overthrow. Leg bye is given by the umpire. No connection between bat and ball. Last ball coming up. Not a great ball, and that has been hammered. Terrific shot. End of the first inning won't be long before we resume this thrilling contest. The fielding side looks warmed up and ready to go. Pace bowler into the attack. There must be some nerves as the batsman is set to face his first ball. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Poor running between the wickets, really poor. Oh, that's very close. The umpire raises the finger. And there comes the famous salute. Wonderful to watch. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Impressed by the field sets by the captain is making the batsman play false shots. Good shot for a single. Good game awareness. He was covering the throw well. Looks like he enjoys space on the ball. Looks more confident when there's space on the ball. Turned away for a single. That was a poor throw. Needs to be a lot more accurate. Missing his line there, wide signalled. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Good length, and the batsman meets it with a solid straight bat. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Good shot for a single. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Turned away for a single. Very good running between the wickets. Wow, that was a really wide throw. Excellent running between the wickets. Squeeze a single there, good running. Oh, he's thrown it wide. He really had to reach for the ball to collect it. Well, the captain has decided taking the pace of the ball is a good way to go. And the batting power play comes to an end. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Well, that is glorious, absolutely glorious, perfect timing. Good stop, saved a certain boundary. Turned away for a single. This is poor fielding. They can't leak out runs like this. Fans would be disappointed. The captain would definitely feel let down by that effort. Fielders are expected to support the bowler. Need to keep things really tight. These misfields can hurt the fielding team's confidence big time. He decided to bowl that from round the wicket. Very good running between the wickets. Spinner brought back from the other end. I tell you what, he uses the crease well to play the spinners. Good shot by the batsman. Can they steal a second here? Very well played, just working on the field where the gaps are. Now that struck beautifully. Terrific shot that. That was a good ball and equally well played by the batsman. Well, you can sense something is going to happen here. The bowler not allowing the batsman to free his arms. Masterful batting. That ball deserved a boundary. There's such a wonderful crowd in to watch their favorite players. Watchfully played by the batsman from the crease. Feel the bowler should be around that good length area more. Good shot for a single. Easy enough for the batsman to play for a single or a two if they run well. Now how close is that one? Well, he decided to take the fielder on. That looks close. Decision goes to the third umpire. And yes, he gets his man. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Pace ball now into the attack. Well, the captain has been very smart with his bowling changes. Oh, beats the edge, and the batsman has played all around that one. The batsman should watch the ball closely and get in line at the ball. Played into the gap, should be able to run two here. Very important to keep wickets in hand, because in the death overs, they'll have that security. Loose shot, and the fielder pulls off for beauty. The fielding side is ecstatic after that breakthrough. Looks frustrated as he takes a long walk back to the pavilion. Couldn't time the ball well enough and picks up the fielder. It's very important as a bowler to make the batsman play. Good shot for a single. It's a full house here, and what an atmosphere we've had for this match. Beautiful bowling, hitting the right legs. Last ball coming up. They put a good all-round performance today, bowled well to defend their total. They've earned the victory.